Yeah, hi, it's Martin here from WP Wizardry, and in this video we're going to show you how you can add professional looking pricing tables using the Thrive Content Builder. Okay, so we're in our dashboard here and we're going to head over to, let's head over to Pages. Let's check this page, News, and we click Edit. And then as you can see here, we've got a box here that says Edit with Thrive Content Builder. So that's what we're going to do. This is just a plugin that you can add in here, which makes it really easy to build your pages. So you can actually see what you're doing as you go, which makes it fantastically easy. So we click on Edit with Thrive Content Builder. As you can see, the page loads. So there's our page. Obviously, we've got nothing on there at the moment. As you can see on the right hand side here, we've got loads of different options of which we can actually use, and it says at the bottom, at the top here, Thrive landing pages. So they've got landing pages in here as well. But what we're looking at doing is adding a pricing table. So if we scroll down the side here, and there we go. So we've got pricing table there. As you can see, we've got a drop down arrow. So we click on the drop down arrow, and it actually tells you here how many columns you want. Okay, so do we want 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns, 5 columns? So let's just choose, for argument's sake, let's have a 3-column site pricing table. So all we do is click on that, and as you can see, it comes across onto the page. So there we go, that is into your page now. So for argument's sake, if we wanted we wanted a 4-column, not a 3-column, we can just go in the cross there and literally delete it, come across here and put in 4, and then straight away we've got a 4-column. Okay, that's a bit thin on there, but what we can probably do, if we click in the box, as you can see that, if you look at hover over the box, and it highlights the dotted line, and you just click in there, and it brings up this box. Okay, and this has got then margins and padding, so you can move it left or right. What you can also do is change the background color. So the main column color, we can come up here and we can, I would say, go to blue, and if you've got your own color, obviously you can put that in the box there. You can also got the opacity, so if you wanted to have it over the top of another image, you can obviously, as you can see that, look, it's getting lighter and darker just by moving that. If you do get a particular color and you want to replicate that through your site, you can save it as a color once it's in there, and you just click OK to come away from that. And there's other things you can, obviously you've got the main column divider, you've got the highlight column divider, and the highlighted column. So the highlighted column being the red one. So if we wanted to say make that yellow, there we go, easily done, and press OK. And then all you need to do over here is click Save Changes, and then that will bring the changes and they'll be saved on your actual page. So as you can see, we've got all these other issues, information here, which we can obviously edit. As you can see, as you highlight over the top of them, the little box appears. So for argument's sake, if we wanted, we've got silver across here. So if we say we wanted silver, and then on this one we wanted gold, you just again hover over it, click in the box, and up comes all the information you need. So you can change everything. So you can go into color, and you can change that to let's change it to that orangey color. Must highlight it, sorry, didn't highlight it, and there we go. So that's changed to that goldy color there. So if you also thought, well, I don't need all these bullet points, or I wanted to get rid of that one, literally just highlight over it where the cross is, just delete it. That's all you have to do, and as you can see, obviously it will move up accordingly. But how you can get round that, if you wanted to just keep it the same size, is if you go into the box above and then click the shift key and enter, and you can just drop it down. So again, you can play around with it and just have a spacing in there if you needed to. Okay, you've got the add to cart button here. What you can do before we go off of this, You've got the line height there. You've got the pixels, so you can have it in pixels or EM. The custom fonts, you can add a custom font if you didn't want those fonts that are in there. You've obviously got formatting, so you could do header 1, header 2, everything you can think of. You've also got the font size. So we're in this bullet point here. So if we went to font size, for argument's sake, might not work too well because we don't want to go too high, but if we went to 18, and all we do is tab down, and as you can see, that's gone up in size. So we don't have to highlight anything. All we have to do is click in the box, and we can change the font size very, very quickly, very easily. And again, you can see the changes immediately on your page here. You haven't got, like in a normal WordPress, we've got to go and do the changes, then you've got to preview it, then you've got to come back and do the necessary changes. Again, you've got the padding on each one. So each particular bullet point, each particular box, it's got its own padding and margins and that sort of thing, which is fantastic. Yeah, so we've got these add to cart buttons here, so you can then click on these, open it up, and as you see, you can use so many different things. You can put your own image in there if you want, and you can got an image size, so that can go up and down if you change the image. Again, you've got left, right. You've also got different styles for the button. We could go to a, oh, that's a bit big, that one, but you can, again, you can resize these. So if we wanted to go to one of those sort of like a rounded button, we can do. You've got the padding again there, so the bottom padding is all the pixels there. You can just clear these by clearing them all as it changes the slightly the size of it. So we would want to go back to, let's just do say 10. So if we do 10 and okay, and there we are, we've just done it to very, very small. So you can play around with this as much as you like. Again, you've got the color, the style, you've got the color, so we could change the button to an orange button if we wanted to a green button. And again, these are all just default colors you've got in here. And again, you've got all these different things you can change. Okay, so you can change the text, you can change the box shadow if you wanted a box shadow over it. So absolutely everything is customizable to whatever you want. What you've also got in here obviously is link settings, so you can just change the text on there. So instead of add to cart, you can put maybe buy now, and you can put the link. So you can put the link to your PayPal account or to a different page or wherever you want. You can have it as opening a new window. There's a no follow if you wanted to, and then literally just change the, save the changes. Okay, so that's really how very, very easy it is to actually build custom pricing table within the Thrive Content Builder. Now obviously this I've just sort of played around this very, very quickly, but you can obviously, you'd have all the details you were going to put in here, and you can mess around. And again, if you wanted to see what whether the 3-1 would look better than a 4, if you just come down again with the pricing tables and you just maybe click on 3, what happens is that's going to come down underneath. Okay, and that's picked up the green that I've used there as the green in the table. But again, everything is editable, so we can come in here and we can have it blue if we wanted to. So straight away, so easy. I can have it red. There you go. And again, you've got all these individuals colors as well. Loads of different things you can do with it. Have a play. If you want to know more information about the Thrive Content Builder plugin, I'll put a link below this video where you can go and find out more information about that. But like I say, there is just not only that, there's just so many other things you can do with it, which we'll be going through in different videos as we go through. But this is obviously to do with your pricing tables. There you go. So go and grab the plugin, have a play. You'll never go back, and you'll never want to build pages differently, in a different way than what you do now, because straight away you can see what you're actually building without going back out of WordPress. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave your comments below here, and also If you want me to do any other videos, or by all means share this video, and obviously like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Okay, bye for now.